God, I look hungover.
Hi guys, it's been a while and I've been incredibly busy. I have been working on a summer part-time job, which is extra cash for me, and I've been writing this whole summer. Well, I say been writing, probably not much. And yeah, and one of the coolest things that happened to me was last Friday? I want to say Friday or Thursday. I saw a tweet from Alex Patterson from Alex's Fiction Addiction. I'll pop her channel down below. It's talking about she needed somebody who likes Michael Morpurgo and The Wizard of Oz. I was like, those are my two favourite things. I said, me! And she sent me a DM saying, could I have your email address to pass on to somebody? I was like, okay, yeah, right, did it. And I had an email that night from Amber Bryce, who is a social media journalist for The Times. And she sent me an extract from Michael Morpurgo's new book. Ha 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 ha. I got really excited. It is called Toto. You can guess already what's going to happen. It's called Toto, the amazing... No, I got it written down here. A doggone amazing story of The Wizard of Oz by Michael Morpurgo. And wow, okay. I'm going to read basically what I wrote as a review. I might start up my blog post again and just my blog spot again and, you know, put it on there as well. I haven't done a review for a long time, so it's just really weird. I haven't done one properly since school. So, the story begins with a brief prologue written in the first person. Yes, first person by Tiny Toto, who is the youngest son of the original Toto from the famous Wizard of Oz story. He tells us who he is and the life he lives. So basically he is, oh, I look awful, the youngest son of 7 pups from Toto, Dorothy's dog. And we learn in the prologue that Papa Toto, who's Toto, that's what he gets called by Tiny Toto. Papa Toto loves to tell stories, especially the story of the Wizard of Oz. And he always says, I was there. I was like, oh, that's so lovely. So then we hit straight away into the first chapter. We have that brief prologue, straight into the first chapter, which switches character point of view to Papa Toto. It's not, you know, held back. The story goes boom straight into the twister, you know. And what's quite funny is Papa Toto goes running off after Uncle Henry's hat, which is the reason why Dorothy gets stuck in the house and can't get to the cellar in time, because she wanted Toto because she loves him. And basically it stops, the first chapter stops as soon as our house stops. You know, it's get caught in that twister and then it stops. And you're like, ooh, okay, you know the story, but this is really nice because it's from the point of view of a dog, which is normal for Michael Morpurgo because he always likes to write from the point of view of animals in his books. And I was hooked, and I was like, any more, give me more, give me more, give me more, any more, I need the second chapter, please, I need the second chapter. And in the link of the extract is the book, which is out in September. Guess who's pre-ordered it? I'm excited to have pre-ordered it, to be honest, and it's like, oh, it's so cool. Well, I think I'm away that weekend, so I might not get it. I really enjoyed reading the extract because I'm a huge Michael Morpurgo fan. My favourite story growing up was Why the Whales Came. I read it, I think, in year 3 or 4 in school, and it struck a chord with me, and then I ended up reading all the other books by Michael Morpurgo because he started becoming even more popular then when we were in school. Like The Wreck of Zanzibar. The Butterfly Line was my second favourite book because we read that as well. I think we read that in year 6. And War Horse, which is his most famous book because of the play and the film. But I recently read Arthur, High King of Britain, and I'm like, oh, I like this book so much. So I'm slowly becoming a Michael Morpurgo fan again as an adult, not as a child. So it's kind of really cool. So let me just shift. So I would sincerely recommend this book after just reading 2 chapters, a prologue and a chapter 1. I recommend it, I really, really do. I'm popping links down below, and I hope this review sort of helps you wanting to read this book. First of all, I want to thank Alex from Alex's Fiction Addiction for passing on my details, and thank you to Amber Bryce for giving me this chance to read it. And I wouldn't have found it if you hadn't found me. So thank you very much. I hope you all guys are well. Take care, bye.